All right, I'm making a quick tutorial video on how to make sleeves to put your art in. Take to art festivals, that kind of thing. You can give them away with the art piece or reuse them. If you have canvas, I'm making wood art, but if you're a painter, you might make your common size and reuse them. All right, so I've left enough there to fold back over. I'm going to stop right at the corner of the piece. This is just a little extra up top. You'll see why in a little bit. All right, now I'm going to cut in, and it's a 1-inch thick piece. Create a corner flap. Cut this off. Create a, this I should cut down there. Another corner flap here, like so. All right, now I'm gonna roll this over like this. And I'm gonna cut off extra here to make a closure. All right. And then I'm going to cut it along here. There is some waste on this silver bubble wrap is insulation from like Lowe's or Home Depot. At my store, they keep it in the lumber section. So I'm cutting right up against the piece basically here. Okay, done with that. All right. Now we're gonna fold that in like so. You don't want to make it tight. Just leave everything kind of loose. Room to wiggle so you can get the piece in and out easier. You need this kind of tape, the silver tape. It's usually in the same area as this bubble wrap stuff, insulation foam. I'm going to fold this over like this. Again, don't make it tight. Like back off and leave some wiggle room. Hold that there. Let's see. So we want to get our tape about yay long. Cut that off. Peels back easier if you cut it. You can tear it easy too, but it seems hard. It's hard to peel back. Tape is super sticky. It'll stick to itself. You only get one shot at this. Hold that down. Put this on there. Peeling this, laying it down, and then peeling off the backing. I made a video on a bigger piece. It was 20 minutes long, and I guess that's okay, but it seemed like it was awfully long, so I'm doing a quick one. All right, same thing again. Run it out there. You can wrap it all the way around if you want, around the bottom. We're just gonna cut off another piece and do that later, but you can do it all at once too. That's fine. Get that started. It just kind of peels back and you rub it There we go. That's the hardest part of the whole job, getting the tape started. Looks like I got it off center a little bit, but that's all right. Again, you don't want it too tight. If you have more slack, it's easier to lay down and start. As you see, it's wanting to unfold. So don't be stingy with the foil, with the insulation. It's a little there. Makes it harder. If I had more slack, it would be easier. You can do these for common sizes, a bunch of them at once, and then it'll go a lot faster. All right. I'm not going to do it on this one, but on bigger pieces, I'll just wrap some tape around these corners to reinforce them. Up here, cut it off at an angle like that. Cut the corners off. Then you can just tuck this in there like so. Inside. And then one last thing. I'll do it even on this one. Take some Velcro. I've got this big roll of it, but you don't need that. You can just use the, okay. And you just stick that in here like so. And then you just squeeze that down, and then you can un-Velcro that after it dries a little bit. And here the glue dries. It's pretty stuck. Okay, there we go. That's it. And then I get, I have stickers that I put on the outside. And then you can put business cards in there. I give these away, and then I'll put business cards or certificates of authenticity, things like that in there. Stickers, put it in there with it.